Okay, third years, here's some of the corrections from your homework and instructions on how to do the classwork for Friday. So listen to this video, please pause it as you need. So I'm going to do spot checking some of the questions. I'm going to start with page 92, question 7, right? So go to your homework and check this. This is our setup for working out the tax. Gross pay is the total amount she's paid before tax. She gets 42,000. The tax at something percentage, right? So in this question is 22. So she pays 0.2 times 42,000, which is 0.2 times 42,000 equals 8,400. So she pays that in tax. In the question it states she has a 3,600 tax credit. So the tax she pays is 8,400, take away 3,600. So 4,800. So her take home pay is this number, take away that number. So 42,000 take away 4,800. 37,200. Okay, next question I'm going to do is question 9. Okay, this is a handy one for you if you've got summer jobs or anything like that. You need to know what time and a half is. Okay, so Emma's paid 10.40 per hour P/H for up to 35 weeks. So if she works over 35 hours, she gets time and a half, right? 1.5 times 10.40. 1.5 times 10.40 is 1560. Let me check that. 1.5 times, yeah, 1560. Right. So if she works 35 hours and then she does more than that, she gets paid that much an hour. Right. Her tax credits is 68. Standard rate is 626. So her gross wages for the week, if she works 45 hours in total, she gets paid 35 hours times 10.40, and anything she does above 35 hours, which is 10 hours, at 1560. Okay, so that's going to be 156. 35 times 10.40 is 364. So her gross pay for that week is 520. Okay, so before we start our chart up here, right, question 9, we have to work that out first. Okay, so 520 is a gross pay for the week. Let's go back to what we're told in the question now. Tax is 26%, so 0.26 times 520. Let's work that out. 135.20. She gets tax credits, does she? 68. Okay, so tax payable is this, take away that, 135.20, take away 68, 67.20. So her take home pay is this minus that, like last time. Okay, so just get used to this system. 452.80. Okay, next I'll do question 12. We've got a bit of work to do before we start this chart for question 12, right? So let's go down here again. So she earns 46,000 a year, and it gives us a tax credit, but she's only paid per fortnight. So what we've got to do here is transfer the 46, or work out the 46,000 per year into a fortnight. So 52 weeks in a year, so a fortnight is 2 weeks, so there's 26 fortnights in a year. So we're going to do 46 divided by 26, right? 46,000 divided by 26, which is 1769.23. So every fortnight, that's what she gets paid. Okay. Her tax credits is 3,800 a year. So every fortnight, her tax credits is 3,600 divided by 26. 138.46. So now we're going to put these two numbers back into our chart up here, or our table. So gross pay we just worked out there per fortnight, because it asked like in the question is 1769.23. She pays tax at the rate of 20%, 0.2 times 1769.23. Let's work that out. We always round money to two decimal places, so 353.85. The tax credits down there we just worked out was 138.46. So we take these two away to get the tax she pays. So 353.85 take away 138.46 equals 215.39. We take this one away from that one. That's how much she gets paid per fortnight. 1769.23 take away 215.39 equals, so a gross pay take away the tax she pays. So a take home pay every 2 weeks is 84. 1553.84. Okay, that's the homework. Next topic, which you're going to learn through this video by going back over it if you need to, right, is currency exchange, right? So going to do a quick example. Going to ask X, oh, I spelled that totally wrong, sorry. Exchange. Currency exchange. What that means is, here in Ireland is euro. Over in Wales, the best country in the world, they have pounds, and they have American dollars, they have Australian dollars. You know, you have all different types of currency, and we're going to pretend we're going to be going on holidays and stuff like that, right? So let's look at two examples, right? Actually, I'll do them in the exercise. So we're doing page 94, question 2. They give you a rate of exchange, okay? So the symbol for dollars, in this question is dollars. 1 euro is worth $1.30, okay? US dollars. Okay, and it says how many dollars would you get for 450 euro? So if this is how we wanted to do these, please. So then you're asking 450 euros equal to how much? Well, if 1 euro is this, 1 times 450 gives you 450. So we've got to do the same here, times 450. So we just type that into a calculator. It gives us the answer. 450 times 1.3 equals $585, right? And you expect it to be, because if 1 euro gives you 1.3, you expect this number to be bigger, don't you? Right? So if we're changing from this side to that side, we just multiply. It says then, if he got $800, how many euros? This is a bit more difficult, right? For part 2. So for these questions, you're either going to multiply or divide. Let's go over here for a second. If 1 euro is equal to $1.30, okay, to work out this part, $800, we need to work out how much $1 is in euros. right? So what we're going to do here, 1.3 divided by 1.3 gives me $1. So then I've got to divide, if I do divide on this side and divide on that side. So $1 is 1 divided by 1.3 euro. Okay, a bit more tricky, but all you're doing is dividing, right? So $800 is going to be 800 divided by 1.3 euro. Let's do that. 800 divided by 1.3 equals. Always round it to 2 decimal places when we're talking about money, because that's just what they do. Cents and pence and all that, that's how they jazz it up. 615.38, because that's a 4 there, doesn't bump it up to 9, remember? So 615.38. And that's it in a nutshell. So what you're going to be doing then for class today is working these sorts of problems out. You're either multiplying or you're dividing. You think about it first of all, right, and see. In the initial one here, the dollar is always more than the euro, isn't it? So when you work out this should be bigger. For this one, that means you should end up with a smaller amount. So that's one good way of thinking about it if you're dividing or multiplying. Okay, so go back over this example if you get stuck. Thanks guys, and see ya. I'll put this up on Google Class.